U.S. President Donald Trump and Republic of Korea President Moon Jae-in began their meetings over dinner, expecting to talk well into the night in search of a solution to the Korean nuclear issue.
And I know you've been discussing with our people some of the complexities of North Korea and trade.
But just hours before Moon arrived for his first meetings with Trump, the U.S. government slapped additional sanctions on Chinese entities, alleging illicit financing connected with Pyongyang's nuclear and ballistic missile program. The U.S. Treasury Department action targets the Bank of Dandong, the Dalian Global Unity Shipping Company Limited, and 2 Chinese individuals. Beijing has yet to react to the announcement. But China has been an active backer of additional United Nations sanctions against Pyongyang. Earlier this year, China suspended coal imports from the DPRK, and there are reports China's national oil company is poised to suspend all fuel sales as well. The U.S. Treasury Secretary insists this is not a message to China, and that other entities the department believes are funding the DPRK's nuclear program are also in his crosshairs.
We are in no way targeting China with these actions. We will be meeting with China and other countries at the G20 next week to further our efforts to cut off North Korea's illicit activities.
In meetings on Capitol Hill and with the U.S. business community, Moon sought to reassure Americans that Seoul is still worthy of investment. He pledged time and time again to resolve the Korean nuclear issue.
The nuclear issue needs to be resolved first. The new Korean government makes all its efforts to resolving the North Korea nuclear issue based on the firm Republic of Korea and U.S. alliance. I have a plan in place and a strong commitment to doing so. During the process of realizing my government's plan, you will be able to invest in Korea with no concerns. And furthermore, you can also gain an opportunity to invest in North Korea at some point in the future.
But Moon's approach to resolving the Korean nuclear issue is vastly different than the strategy the White House has pursued. While Trump has demanded Pyongyang halt its nuclear program before any talks are possible, Moon has emphasized engagement with DPRK leader Kim Jong-un, saying talks could be possible as early as the end of the year. Washington and Seoul are also at odds over the controversial U.S. anti-missile defense system known as THAAD. Moon has suspended its installation pending an environmental review. Moon and Trump will have a full day of meetings on Friday, culminating with a joint statement in front of the public. But there are still no plans for them to take reporters' questions. Jessica Stone, CGTN, Washington.